Champions, aloha, blessings. Joshua here. I just took off my do rag. I still put this thing on. I just took it off, so my hair should be decent. I'm grateful. Thank you, T Braids, 808 Hawaii, for doing such a great job on my hair. I'm in the holiday spirit. For those of you that don't know, you better ask somebody. But it's one of my favorite shirts. I should have gotten 100 of those. I should have just spent all my money and bought as many of these shirts as I could have and just went into business of selling the shirt. But I bought one at the time. That's before I started buying a bunch of stuff online and offering it to the community. Because if it was now, that's all I would do is buy all these shirts. Look at that. Look at it. Fun. Ralphie in there. Do with the glasses. Shucks. All right, so I got in about 20 more minutes, and then we're gonna start working out because I have another stream that is set to go off on the workout. I slacked, guys. Okay, I took a day off, well, Saturday and Sunday, but ideally I should be working and doing stuff, but I took days off. So now here I'm gonna share my screen with you, and you guys just be a fly on the wall because I have some stuff that I need to do. This is the first hour of my day. I just turned 48 about a day and a week ago, and through the years, I've done lots of different sales jobs, sales gigs, door to door, mortgages, door to door, satellite cable. But anyways, I've gotten to cross paths with some great people, and they've given me lots of tips and things to do in the morning to mold and direct my day properly so I can launch properly. Okay, so that's what this is. So when I first get up, I hug myself. I didn't actually hug myself today, so let me hug myself. And I thank God. I say, thank you, Lord, for this body. Thank you for allowing me to be able to do this again as Joshua, Lord. Thank you that you're protecting me, you're guiding me and strengthening me, Lord. So I made my bed this morning, listened to affirmations, said affirmations for the first 5 minutes. I have affirmations going. I'll try to do that tomorrow, just waking up. Then I would just actually film my live. I'll have my live go off before I even wake up. So it'll be set to go off, and that way when I get up, it's already showing me doing my stuff, right? Okay, so I guess we'll do that. Schedule before I go to sleep. I need to schedule my live for the morning. Okay. Okay, so now we got tapping. Okay, so let me share my screen with you. And this will be tapping. And this is with Brad Yates. Okay. So let's go with see yourself successful. This finding answers and solutions. Let's go with that because I need some answers and solutions today. Boy, do I! So you guys are gonna be live with me as I'm figuring out what to do with my businesses. Oh yeah, that's a whole nother thing. We'll get into that. But the two main businesses I was working on, we're thinking of just focusing on one right now, getting that one done, and then coming back to the second one if we ever come back to the second one. But yeah, that's a conversation we'll have. But so today we're gonna go with finding answers and solutions. Okay, it's tapping.
Okay, so this may come as a shock to hear, but tapping may not be the solution to every issue. However, I do think it can often open the way to find the solution. So, issue that you're working on, some problem you have that you need an answer to, and taking full responsibility for your own well-being. I choose to be open to answers,
I choose to be open to answers.
and I choose to love and accept myself.
I choose to love and accept myself.
I choose to be open to answers,
I choose to be open to answers.
and I choose to love and honor myself.
I choose to love and honor myself.
I choose to be open to answers.
I choose to be open to answers.
I'm open to finding solutions
I'm open to finding solutions
to things that are in my way,
to things that are in my way,
finding answers
finding answers
to how I can make things better
to how I can make things better
in different areas of my life.
in different areas of my life.
I'm allowing myself to be open to answers,
I'm allowing myself to be open to answers.
and I choose to deeply and completely
I choose to deeply and completely
love, honor, and accept myself
love, honor, and accept myself
and all those people who might be part of the solutions,
and all those people that might be part of these solutions.
who are
Thank you.
just waiting to meet me.
Just waiting to meet me. Handle it. The answers are out there. Sometimes I don't see them. Sometimes I turn a blind eye because finding a solution would mean change. Finding answers would mean change. And maybe part of me is avoiding change. If I don't know what the answer is, and if I can't find a solution to this issue, I can just stay in my comfort zone. Mm, right, Amy. And I love and appreciate that part of me that has been avoiding finding answers and solutions, thinking that it's protecting me. Thank you for your service. Now giving you a new job assignment. Use your creativity to find answers and solutions. I'm allowing the answers to show up. I'm allowing myself to see the solutions. It's safe to find these answers. It's okay for me to find these solutions. I can handle the changes that come with that. I'm allowing myself to find answers and solutions. I'm allowing myself to figure things out. I'm allowing myself to get things better in life because I deserve that. Body, mind, and spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yates. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we're going to be doing pointing. And really all I'm going to do is just point. I'm going to pick an object. in my room, and I am going to point at it, and it's going to be for 1 minute 15 seconds. So let's get to my timer. We got pointing 1 minute 15. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Starting now. Keeping the tip of my finger on an object that I found, which is the handle to a dresser. I just have my finger right over it so I can see the tip of my finger. I can see how much it's moving. I'm trying to minimize that by breathing nice and easy, keeping my hand still, my finger real still until the alarm goes off, breathing nice and easy. Not to be stressed at all. You're not straining to hold it. You're just trying to keep it right on there. Restarting, other hand, picking another object. I'm going to keep my hand there. Fingertip nice and steady. Focusing on my breath, that helps me get through the time. When I notice I start stressing out, thinking that, oh man, the time is so long, but then when you focus on your breath, in, out, in, out, keeping my fingers nice and steady. Breathing makes everything, almost everything, doable. It's pretty quick. Okay, my arms are a little bit sore, but I had a good workout yesterday. All right, so pointing is done. That was taken from, just so you guys know, the tapping is from ancient Chinese acupuncture, acupressure, meridian points along your body, chakras, nodes, all of that energy channels that go across your whole body. So tapping stimulates with the saying of affirmations or programming sentences and the tapping of those certain meridians. And as we're doing them, you'll see it's, we'll go into this whole, maybe, oh, you know what? It's the edge of your eyebrow, then the edge of your eye socket, where the skull, where your skull is, where it drops off, and it's under your eye socket, and it's between your nose and your mouth, or your top lip, and it's between your chin and your bottom lip, and it's your collarbone. And it doesn't matter if you go right or left hand side, from what I was told. Okay? Then you're going to go down lifting your left arm, tapping underneath your left arm, straight across from your nipple or where your bra strap would be, underneath your armpit. Okay? Where your bra strap would be, right or left side. Then you go right up to the crown of your head. Okay? And again, eyebrow, edge, edge, nose, brow, here, here. Okay, so that's kind of like how you program yourself or reprogram yourself, because we've been programmed through our life with subconscious bullshit and all this stuff. So that's what that is. The pointing was taken from Unfair Advantage, a book that I got from Time Life some years ago. And I had taken a copy of it, I made copies of it, and that's actually what I have right here. This manuscript, super old, which I need to get back into it again. But yeah, there's drills and stuff for building focus and concentration. And that one at the pointing, just make sure that I get my daily dosage of forcing myself to focus on stuff. Okay, so next is silence for 6 minutes. So we're going to go to 6-minute clock. Yeah. Normally we do silence for 6 minutes and then visualization for 6 minutes, but then that would be more than 7:30, and the other stream is coming on at 7:30, so we have to end this one before then. So what we will do is we'll do silence a little bit later or not, but right now we're going to do holographic visualization. So I'm going to visualize my end goal, which is Tomoville, and the gratitude that I'm feeling from people, from myself, for my life. Okay, 6 minutes, let's go. Let's go, Dougie Fresh. Dougie Fresh, you're on. Okay, 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh. Starting, going. So it's 7:30. This chat's ending. Thanks for joining me, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Blessings, Joshua.